Okay, brightest blessings, everyone. Now we're over to part two. I'm going to read two letters to you, one from someone from Canada, this one here. I am very grateful for my mostly free health care. My family has had a lot of sickness, and each time something comes up, I think, how would things be different if I had to pay for this? Well, the answer is pretty damn different, my friend. I don't have millions to pay for cancer treatments, should I ever get it, and I don't have thousands to nip the doctor because I have the flu. I don't have to suffer. I never had to question if I could afford to go to any doctor and I'd pay that extra dollar in taxes on my pack of gum any day to keep it that way. Now for the standards. Time to be honest here, quality is not always the best. Our wait times are very long in the hospital, and we have staff shortages and the waiting lists for almost everything ranging from organs to x-rays are very long. However, being in a free country, we have many resources to help ourselves as much as possible. If I feel the doctor is wrong about my diagnosis, I can go see another and get a second opinion. If one hospital is in poor shape, I find another. So there are ways to get around of a lot of things. Okay? And another one from Great Britain, England, whatever you choose to pronounce it as. Yes, we have free health care because of our taxes, and I totally think it's worth it. Can you imagine if you fell out of work and couldn't afford to go to the hospital to be treated? Yes, I can. How do I know? I've been there. And many people I know, just like me, have been there. Can you imagine if you couldn't afford your treatment for cancer? How terrible. How totally miserable. Yes, I can. Because I've seen it happen. I have seen grown parents of grown children, move into a single room in their children's house because they've lost everything to pay for their cancer treatments. And these are the lucky ones. These are the people with children that they can move into a house and have a roof over their head. And also lucky for another reason. They're actually covered. Obviously not all the way. Sometimes being covered by 80% is not a great deal. Even 90%, when the cost is in the millions, you're still out so much money. So much. You can lose your house. You lose your job because of treatments that you have to go through, how ill you get. It's just sad. I've seen it happen to other people, and I've seen it happen to family members. Paying taxes for our health care means we as a nation are looking out for each other. It means we care about each other, and we want to have equal opportunities. This is the whole point of being a country, that the people are united and support each other as a system, as a network that can back each other up. Our national health covers things like doctor's appointments, accidents, and emergency treatments, the contraceptive pill, serious illness, and dental care for children. For things like cough syrup and, I can't pronounce this, I'll spell it for you, PARACETAMOL. We pay for that ourselves at the pharmacy. Okay, so cough syrup, aspirin, anything that's over the counter. And as we do as well. So our national health is only covering those things that are absolutely vital to our survival. I would hate to think that a hospital could turn someone away who had a serious illness just because they are poor. That is the saddest thought. But it happens every day in this country. I don't know if dumping is legal here in this country, but I have personally seen it once, and I've seen it on newsreels as well, where a hospital is filled to capacity, the emergency room is busting, and they see someone without health insurance, homeless, and they dump them. I I am so grateful to know that if my life is in danger, the medical professionals will not hesitate to come to my aid. Okay, I guess that's enough of a ramble. Oh, I am also thankful that our taxes pay for free education up to 18, free libraries, free museums, free art galleries, etc. I am so sad that our education isn't free all the way like it used to be. My cousins in Sweden are very lucky their government looks after them, and they get free education up to any age, free health care, and in return for the taxes, they are living in a beautiful country. I think that's something we need to think about, people. It's not the taxes that we have to be scared of. It's the people running it and saying, yes, running it and saying what the taxes go to. Our politicians, it's a combination of stupidity and greed. The taxes go where people pay them to go. And that's sad. And we have to suffer for it. The thing is that people are whining and bitching and complaining. That's socialism. That's communism. God damn it. We are Americans. Well, you know what? When we're sitting there pissing off the healthcare industry, the drug industry, it is not uncommon for people to be making profits of 100% and more. 100%, a profit of 100% really isn't shit to the drug industry, and that's sad. And on top of that, the socialism issue. Don't give me that shit. We have socialized programs all over this country. Public schools, fire department, police department, public libraries, public parks. Yeah. Post offices. So quit your whining and bitching. You enjoy these programs every day. They save your life. And there's nothing more American. If you're afraid that you got people saying, Obama's trying to kill us. He's going to not allow old people to get health care. Yes, he has to remain cost effective, because if he doesn't, the whole thing's going to collapse in on itself. But if you don't think that you're getting that same treatment from your own health insurance, you are seriously mistaken, my friend. Because not only do they have to be cost aware and conscious as well, but they have to make a profit. And the bigger, the better. None of your healthcare insurance companies are non-profit companies. When push comes to shove, the board of directors has to make as much of a profit as humanly possible. And every time they allow a claim of yours, that is considered a loss on their end. So if you don't think that you're in danger of not being allowed or not being... if you don't think you're in danger of you being denied for something that should be paid for, you're seriously mistaken. And the fact that it's life-threatening or not is not going to change that. It's whether they feel it's necessary or not. And I'm talking about pencil pushers, not doctors. So yes, you're going to get a little bit on that and the Obama plan as well. But the thing is, it's not going to be nearly as bad. We have long wait periods already for x-rays, for emergency room, for organ transplants. Yes, we do. I don't think it's going to get that much worse. And maybe we should get college people, people to pay for or encourage people to go to college for medical professions. We need to do something, people, and we need to do it quick. Because no matter how you feel about this, on this issue, we're in real trouble. And it's going to help people like me and others like me. Blessed be.